1 Chronicles 28. And David assembled all the princes of Israel, the princes of the tribes, and the captains of the companies that served the king by course, and the captains of thousands, and the captains of hundreds, and the rulers over all the substance and possession of the king and of his sons, with the officers and the mighty men, even all the mighty men of valor unto Jerusalem. Then David the king stood up upon his feet and said, Hear me, my brethren, my people. As for me, it was in my heart to build a house of rest for the ark of the covenant of Jehovah, and for the footstool of our God, and I had made ready for the building. But God said unto me, Thou shalt not build a house for my name, because thou art a man of war, and hast shed blood. Howbeit Jehovah the God of Israel chose me out of the house of my father to be king over Israel forever, for he has chosen Judah to be prince, and in the house of Judah, the house of my father, and among the sons of my father, he took pleasure in me to make me king over all Israel, and of all my sons, for Jehovah has given me many sons. He has chosen Solomon, my son, to sit upon the throne of the kingdom of Jehovah over Israel. And he said unto me, Solomon, thy son, he shall build my house and my courts, for I have chosen him to be my son, and I will be his father, and I will establish his kingdom forever, if he be constant to be my commandments and mine ordinance, as at this day. How therefore it the sight of all Israel, the assembly of Jehovah, and in audience of our God observe and seek out all the commandments of Jehovah your God, that ye may possess this God land and leave it for an inheritance to you children after you forever. And thou, Solomon, my son, know thou the God of thy father, and serve him with a perfect heart and with a willing mind. For Jehovah searches all hearts, and understandeth all the imaginations of the thoughts. If thou seek him, he will be found of thee. But if thou forsake him, he will cast thee off forever. Take heed now, for Jehovah has chosen thee to build a house for the sanctuary. Be strong and do it. Then David gave to Solomon his son the pattern of the porch of the temple, and of the houses thereof, and of the treasures thereof, and of the upper rooms thereof, and of the inner chambers thereof, and of the place of the mercy seat, and the pattern of all that he had by the Spirit for the courts of the house of Jehovah, and for all the chambers round about, for the treasuries of the house of God, and for the treasuries of the dedicated things, also for the curses of the priests, of the Levites, and for all the work of the service of the house of Jehovah, and for all the vessels of service in the house of Jehovah, of gold by weight, for the vessels of gold, for all vessels of every every kind of service of silver, for all the vessels of silver by weight, for all vessels of every kind of service by weight, also for the candlestick of gold, and for the lamps thereof of gold by weight, for every candlestick, and for the lamps thereof, and for the candlestick of silver by weight, for every candlestick, and for the lamp thereof, according to the use of every candlestick, and for gold by weight, for the table of showbread, for every table, and silver for the table of silver, and the flesh hooks, and the basins, and the cups, and of pure gold, and for the golden bowls by weight, for every bowl, and for the silver bowls by weight, for every bowl, and for the altar of incense, refined gold by weight, and gold for the pattern of the chariots, even the cherubims that spread out their wings and covered the ark of the covenant of Jehovah. All these, said David, have I been made to understand, is written from the hand of Jehovah, even all the works of this pattern. And Jehovah said to Solomon his son, be strong and of good courage, and do it, fear not, nor be dismayed. For Jehovah God, even my God, if with thee, he will not fail thee, nor forsake thee, until at the work for the service of the house of Jehovah be finished. And behold, there are the curses of the priests and the Levites for all the service of the house of God, and there shall be with thee in all manner of work every willing man that has skill for any manner of service, also the captains of, and all the people will be holy at thy commandment.